Hey, just had a thought about kind of a theme for a little talk I want to have with you about hustling until you don't have to, and then hustling some more. That's my little tagline there. And that's, I've been thinking about this a lot lately because of just some things going on in my life. I've got some businesses going on that are taking up my time. Sometimes I question, should I be doing some of the things that I'm doing? And a lot of people that are close to me often make comments about, you seem to be have a lot of stuff going on, right? And there's no doubt that I do. And it's interesting because there's kind of this badge of honor. If you've been following me, you've heard me talk about it before about that there's no badge of honor in the hustle, right? But if you have to hustle to get where you're trying to go to get off the ground, then you have to do that. But that isn't the goal. Typically, the long term goal is to hustle. I don't think there's this pride thing or this badge of honor in that I can hustle, can outwork people, because that's not a real business. But if you have to do that to get going, you got to do it. It is what it is. But then there's this group of people, and a lot of people that are around me, and I'm one of those that put myself in this group, is I don't have to work as hard as I do, but I still hustle. Like every day, my butt is burning to do something else, and I'm kind of probably putting more things at risk than I should in terms of other businesses or other projects I'm working on, because I'm always trying to build that next thing. And sometimes I feel guilty of that, and sometimes I don't. And I guess just generally speaking, I kind of don't, because what I've come to realize is that I like to work hard. I'm just a hard worker. I like to create things. I like to try to solve problems. I like to try to impact other people. And so the beauty is that I don't always have to do that. I can travel when I want. I can take trips when I want. I can take vacations. I can do things that I want. I can turn it off at any point. So I don't have to hustle. And that's where I hope you get to too. Of course, your goals are your own, right? But kind of got me thinking about, why do I hustle so hard? Why do I work so hard sometimes? And sometimes I just want to step back. And the thing is, I can. And so I am energized by solving problems, or by helping people solve problems, or by creating things that I think could impact a lot of people. And so that's a great place to be. Some days it feels like, why the hell am I doing this? And maybe some of you feel that way too. But just want to let you know that it's okay to hustle hard to get where you want to go. And then you have the option. It's kind of the optional hustle after that, where you don't have to work as hard as maybe you are. But if you are a creative person, a lot of people that have gotten to a decent level of success where they don't really have to work as hard anymore as they used to, still feel that drive to create and impact and change lives. And so that's okay. So my point in sharing all this with you is not just to talk about me, it's to talk about you. And that is, hustle as hard as you have to get where you want to go. And then you have this optional choice to whether you want to continue to hustle or you want to just sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Wherever you go, hustle might always be a part of it, and that's not a bad thing. But the goal is not the hustle. The goal should be freedom. I don't know if this is backward or not on my camera. Freedom fighter here. That's my little flip nerd flag. And to impact the world in a positive way. So keep on fighting for freedom. We'll see you on the next little video. Take care.